Hi, everybody. It is the end of week 7 of the training challenge. This is our 11th training challenge. Again, if you notice your note this week, it just talks about celebrating you. And this event truly is a celebration of women and female athletes um, and those of us who tend to be the caregivers. So please, 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 this is super important. And I think everybody's doing a great job of kind of putting themselves in the position of carving out that time and being there and being present in the workouts and getting those workouts done. I love getting the emails about how tough it was to get a workout done, but I did it. Um, you know, Please, running info at freihafersrun.com. Share photos. We love to see how you're doing, especially people who are in the virtual program, because we don't get to see you. So we love that. I've got a couple things to tell you after, so please hang on just in case you missed out on the emails. I'm going to keep sending emails and get more emails going as we get closer because there's so much information to share. But once again, our beginner group has that same workout again. So I told you on the Thursday video that I wanted you to challenge yourself a little bit. So you've got 2.5 miles. You're going to do your warm-up walk, 2.5 miles, and then a 5-minute warm down. Did I say 5-mile warm up? 5-minute warm up, 2.5 miles for your run, 5-minute cool down walk. But if you, this is the third time you've done this week, so it should feel better. You should have had one run where you were like, whoa, I'm not sure I can make this. Maybe a second one where it's kind of like, this is really more challenging than I thought. But you're sticking with it and you're doing it. And the more you do and the more consistent you are, the easier it gets. And so really, really, really stick with it. Challenge yourself a little bit. See, can you go a little bit faster? Even if you have to take walk breaks, that's fine. Again, let's push, bring it back. Push, bring it back. So that's the beginners. Intermediate. And you know what? Race day, I don't really care what you do. If you want to walk the whole thing, I am so happy for you. But this is just these chances. These workouts are these chances to see what you can do. Because when you do that, you never know what's going to happen on race day. And especially because we've got the hot stuff now, it's going to get nicer as we get into September, right? Okay, so intermediates, you've got the warm up, then you're going to run 30 to 40 minutes, but you're mixing in 5 2-minute surges at race pace during your run. So here's your chance to kind of play around a little bit. And if you monitor and you've got, a watch that does your heart rate, take a look at it. And maybe do 2 of your surges close together. Take a break. Do 1. Take a break. Do 2 more close together. And then watch what happens to your heart rate. So what we would like to see is you do a surge. Your heart rate goes up. It stays up while you're surging. When you slow down, your heart rate goes down too. So what we start to look for, the more you do this, and this is applicable to everyone, the more that you do it, we want to see the heart rate go down quicker, right? So sometimes when you've just started doing this endurance work, and this is endurance work, your heart rate's going to go up and it just stays up. It stays high the whole workout until you stop. But as you start to do more, it goes up, but it's not quite as high. It might stay there, but then it comes down. Then all of a sudden it just goes up a little bit and then it kind of stays there. And if you go harder, it goes up and then it drops down. And then what's cool is when you start doing the intervals, it'll go up, but when you slow down, it goes down, right? So that's what we look for, is kind of that peak and that drop. It's kind of like blood sugar stuff, and I'm going to put a post about that and show you all some testing that I did. Anyway, that is the intermediate workout. Do a little cool down, get your stretches in. Advanced, you got 6 miles. You've got 1 minute at 5K pace every 20 minutes. So again, you're just interjecting some of that speed. So I would say go sub 5K pace. Really challenge yourself on those. It's 1 minute. So I want you to think about really fast cadence, like getting those feet really going and driving the arm. So the arm is going back, like you're elbowing somebody in back of you, and work on getting the arm speed up, because when the arm speed gets up, the feet go faster. Again, watch videos of the fast athletes and you'll see Paul Chelimo was a great one at the Prefontaine Classic. All of a sudden he starts driving at the finish. His arms are going quick. His legs are following, but he started with the arm drive. So use that. Okay, so I did tell you that there were things that that I wanted to make sure I told you about, and um, tomorrow. So hopefully you're doing this workout on Saturday. Tomorrow on the 29th, we are going to meet at, now I'm going to forget if it's 1214 or 1412, Troy Schenectady Road, Galleria 7, for a workout at 9. So you can postpone this Saturday workout. That's going to be a good question as to what workout are we going to do. I might surprise you all on that day. But we would love to have you come and run with us. We're going to run from there down onto the bike path. And then we'll be doing tastings at Power Surge Nutrition, juices and smoothies. So they have 2 that they have developed for the Freihoffers Run for Women. So you'll be able to sample those. We're going to have some snacks. And then we'll do a gear swap. So if you have items that you don't use anymore, you can bring those. And they'll either get picked up by somebody else who's brought something and swaps out, or they will get donated to local area women in need who are on an athletic journey. So I've already got some things that have been donated by other athletes in the area. So we'll be able to do that as well. So that will be on the 29th, Sunday morning. That would probably be, well, we're going to send this out Friday night, so it's giving you a little extra time. This is my good reminder to make sure I get another email out. On the 29th. On September 8th, please come to Athleta, because you can wish me happy birthday, because my birthday will be the next day. But it's really friends and family. So a friends and family event is a chance for you to get 20% off your purchase at Athleta. So there are lots of shorts. There's lots of tanks and tees that are great for running. There are lots of jog bras that are great. So no matter who you are, we can find one that works for you. There's tights and, of course, the rest of the apparel and stuff. So if you want to go find a new race outfit, we can fit you up there. So again, we're going to do a run from Crossgates, and then we will have, again, Power Surge will be there with some smoothies. There will be snacks post-run. There will be raffles in addition to the discount that you get. So please join us September 8th. That's Athleta at Crossgates. It's up on the 2nd floor. It is right across from Pottery Barn. So the easiest place to park will be Pottery Barn. And then we'll meet out there and then go for a run and come back. So we're going to meet at 5:30. If you don't want to do the run, you can meet us, there at 6:30, and you can still partake in the shopping and all the fun after. But come for the run anyway, because it'll be social and fun. So that will be on September 8th. Then the following Tuesday, we will do the course preview. So that's September 14th. We're going to do the course preview. So we will meet downtown, and parking at that point, at that time, should be okay. We should have plenty of spaces on the street that we can park in, and some of the lots in the area will be free at that point in time. So I'll send more information out about that, but at 6 o'clock we will run the course. And so I think, looking light-wise and stuff, probably not a bad idea to bring, if you have headlamps or reflective gear, that kind of stuff. Obviously the roads are not closed, so we will be crossing streets as we go up Washington. So I always think the more lit up you are, the better. We'll go through the park, we'll do the entire course, and then you'll come right back down to where the finish line is. So you'll be able to kind of get a vantage point if you haven't done the race before of where everything is, and where the training challenge tent will be, where your start will be, and then you'll get down there race day and go, wow, it looks totally different. But so please save those 3 dates. If you have other friends who don't watch videos and don't read their emails, let them know if they're in the training challenge. And certainly if you have other friends, invite them to the friends and family. They just say they're with the Freihoffers Run for Women, and they'll get the 20% off. So we will open that to everybody who's doing the race, but let's make it a fun community event. So that's all the extras. Sorry, a little bit longer, but we're getting down there and lots more going on. So a great way for me to get it out to all of you. So have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you on the 29th.